The Birth of Inkrose. Prologue.
A humongous wave of pure white light struck me. Utter delight coursed through my body when it hit me. When the white light slowly faded away, I could see that every pony was crystallized, causing their coats to glisten and sparkle. When I saw Rarity gaze down, she freaked out in complete happiness at her gorgeous shiny mane and silky reflectant coat. While the others giggled at her own vanity, every pony looked up at the wide view of the rapturous crystal ponies. My sister-in-law and the rest of the elements of harmony quickly left the building without many words being exchanged. They were to quickly get home and report to Princess Celestia. I looked off into the distance and saw the crystal ponies celebrating their newly found freedom. The next day, I woke up and my stomach was growling, and I felt a sudden urge of pain coursing through my stomach. I immediately felt noxious and quickly galloped to the nearest bathroom. Next thing I knew, my face was a sickening green, and I was puking into a metallic trash can. My husband, Shining Armor, came and knocked on the door before he heard me in disgust. When I had the strength to talk, I asked him,
"Can you please leave me alone? I'm not feeling too good."
"Are you sure you don't need my help? I can cast a spell to make you feel better."
"No, thanks."
I could hear him back away from the door, and I faced downward, barfing a few more times before I could come back to my senses again. The next day, Shining Armor woke me up and told me he was going to take me to the doctor to see if I was okay. When I sluggishly trotted into the dining room, there were the traditional plates full of pancakes that were made by the guards. Me and Shining Armor had 2 pancakes each, and he said he was going to go ahead and set up an appointment with Nurse Redheart in the Crystal Hospital for her to check if I was okay. When we arrived at the hospital, we were told to sit in a special waiting room for special ponies. I noticed that there were filly and colt squishy toys on some of the seats right next to us. Eventually, a nurse opened the door and yelled, "Princess Cadance and Shining Armor." We got up and followed her into a small corridor with brightly azure-painted walls that had lollipops and rainbows on them, followed by a small room with a bench for a pony to lay on and a small cushion for a guest. The nurse said we needed to go through several tests before they could make a conclusion. A couple of minutes after being put through diagnostics, the nurse came up to me with hesitation. I could tell by the look on her face that her results were fateful.
"So what are the results?" Well, what? When we x-rayed you, we saw another being was growing inside your body, and we're proud to say that you're pregnant."
Wait, so when will it arrive?